What's up, guys? I'm Erica, and welcome to the episode where I'm going to share with you guys California Extreme. So this is California Extreme's 30th year of being here at the show, and I absolutely love coming to the show. I've been to the show since 2022, which was my which was my first year here and my first year in pinball. So I absolutely love the show. It's local to me, and we're going to show you. I'm going to show you the main floor where we got all the games. Yeah, I got the wristband. Yeah. Had to make sure my identity. They make sure to check the gates here. So I'm going to take you guys on a full loop through the games here to show you what's going on. I'm going to go a bit higher because I know it's a lot harder to see. But here we got a bunch of the Japanese games. I love the Waka. Beat's a lot of fun. These games, that look like washing machines are a lot of fun for me. A lot of classic arcade games and stuff. Woo! Yeah. Berserk. Those are Stern games. Wacko. I like this game with like the weird, wacky sideways. Then you got a bunch of the games here provided by Pinball Pirate. I absolutely love Pinball Pirate. They're great people. They're local Stern and Jersey Jack distributor in the Bay Area. Feel free to give them some love. You can test games out there too if you're in the Bay and you want to buy a game. They have a bunch of these games on display at their store. Well, I'll take you through here, but I walked through this earlier and I recognized what's a bit easier to walk around and see everything. I'm going to take you through the outsides first. But yeah, they got a lot of arcade and pinball. So this isn't just a pinball show, it's also an arcade show. And I love that both those worlds are here together. A lot of things I see too that I haven't played in a long time that I remember seeing or playing as a kid out in the arcade. I can see it. And then a gauntlet. Some classic pinball over here. Some Monster Bash. Balls are popping. Target gallery, soundstage. I'll come back through here, don't you worry. Oh my god, look at all these grids. 6 of them set up. That's insane. Sea Tiger. Yeah, it's just fun to see all these different types of games set up in here. What they've got at the show. It's really quite the show with locals, and the people really come together to bring something magical. Ken and TJ bring a huge amount of games to this show from their collection, and a bunch of other wonderful people from the community. I feel very lucky to be here where there is all of this pinball. I heard these 2 fast breaks are connected, so you can actually play both of them head to head. Yes. Star Trek Kiss. I love Haunted House. Haunted House is so fun. So sorry.
Give me on Hydro Thunder.
Silver Slugger. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's a RoboCop. Oh, that's a different backlash on that one. Oh, some Austin Powers. Panic Park is fun. Radical. Shadow Labyrinth is down. You got people selling some stuff, got vendors at this show. Don't worry, I'm gonna come back through there. I did a walkthrough earlier. It's all gonna make sense, I hope. And they have all these new Atari games, the new ones. There's like a tournament going on. A bunch of pinball over here. Service Safari. It's really cool. They got some fun trophies for that too. Totan over here. Alright, now I forget what I was going to do for this side. Okay, I'm going to come around this way. So yeah, this is where you enter. And this is only one of the rooms that has games. So there's a tournament going on the other side. There's another room with more arcade. Yeah, this is just quite the treat. A lot of games to play. Classics. Valleys and midways. Elevator action. I'll take us through this way. These games. Sorry. And they got a Big Bang bar here this year. And 2 kingpins. Oh, that's so cool. We got some vendors selling some arcade things, Pac-Man, Minecraft. And then, yeah, all these games here are Pinball Pirate. And if you log into Stern Insider Connected, I know they have a special badge for the show. And you got Planetary Pinball here and Pinball Traders. They have all these games here. Avatar, Harry Potter, Toy Story, and Sonic. All with the CE with the topper. Absolutely beautiful. And then we got Outrun. I don't recognize a bunch of these other games. I'm definitely going to be here for a while. This goes until 1:30 tonight. Tubin! Oh, I remember this game from the dentist. I had that at my dentist's office. I remember as a kid waiting, but getting so excited to play Tubin. Alright. I'll swing us through here, but then I'm going to come back. Seeing all the games through this way. Oh, Indiana Jones, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Don't worry, I'm going to come back around in this way. We're going to zigzag around. Maybe if you missed something on this first part of the walkthrough, checking it out again. So sorry. Alright. Atari Souls, Tempest, Major Havoc, Black Widow. Man. And what's cool too is a lot of these have a sticker on them, right? They say for sale or not for sale. So if you're in the market for new games, you can often find them here. Oh, that game Penny Pitch is actually really fun. Little game. Played it a handful of times. You got Merlin's Arcade, some ABBA. I'm gonna have to put some more games on ABBA, guys. I'm not fully convinced, and I'm half Swedish, right? So I wanna support ABBA. But I'm also half Brazilian, if that means anything too. I don't know if I've seen many Brazil games. Oh, you know what? I do want to showcase these guys. Spot. They sell a lot of parts and stuff, and they got all the structure, the Pinball Legends statues. You got some other things here for sale, some used games. And they have 4 toe tams here, 4 Tales of the Arabian Nights to play. This is just so cool. They look absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to play. Ryan Allen on the art. I love his style. I'm very excited because I hear that these toe tams play very different from the Funhouse that they've released. And I do understand, because I play pinball. I understand the way that when you play something and it feels off, like, so definitely I'm going to try that out later and give a review on it, because I do enjoy me some toe tan. Oh man, let me come back in for here. Oh, they brought Varcon. Oh, I absolutely love Varcon. It's so fun. What else we got here? Centipede, Marble Madness. Oh, I remember this game. Oh, this game Fire Escape is really fun too. Vindicators. And we're gonna come back through here. All right. If you missed seeing stuff from this side, you'll see it again. I'm just gonna quickly swoop in that middle row, and then we're gonna go into the next room. but there are hundreds of games at this show, all sorts of classics. I'm gonna swing right through here. Oh, another Tales of the Arabian Nights. Get a chance to play? Yeah, and then there's another vendor right here selling some more game stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Typically, if I'm like walking around this and I have somebody with me, I feel like maybe I'm a bit more entertaining. So if it's, oh, they're playing a bit of, oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a physical Pong. Oh, that's sick. I exit through here. And now there's another game room, back kind of where I started walking through. So if you've pre-registered, you'll go over here, get all your pre-registration stuff. There was a lot better organization with the parking structure this year over here, which was great. But yes, there's more games. We're going to more games. Because the Levi Stadium's right over there. This event got shifted because of the Olympics. Or not the Olympics, because of the World Cup. World Cup was happening. And it changed their schedule. Okay, this room we got classic games in it too. Definitely not as many new games in here, but I kind of like it. It's a little low key. But also arcade. There's just a lot of history with it. This is a huge line of Pac-Man. Everything Pac-Man. This Billy Bowl over there, I've been seeing people on it. There's a pinball-ish type of game there, Granny and the Gators. I don't know of several of these games, so definitely feel free to leave in the comments below some of these ones that maybe I'm passing and I have no idea some facts about. I try to learn as many pinball facts as I can, and I'm still learning, still on this journey, and you guys are coming along with me. It's been a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun lately with pinball. And these shows, maybe some people went to Southern Fried. I've never been to Southern Fried Gaming Expo, and I'd love to see what that kind of compares to a show like this, because I know it's a combined show, sort of like this one, where there's arcade and pinball. The show is such a treat. I'm so glad I'm so close to it. I'm only like 35 minutes away from where I live. So that's really nice. If all these tabletop... Oh man. What I'll do is I'll walk down. No, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. I'm gonna go this way. And we'll have to come back through another way. But they have all these tabletops. I'm not gonna go through here and bug all these people, but at least that's how I feel. I don't want to be super disruptive. So cute. My heart. Seeing these little kids playing. So fun. You got all these classic games over here. This video pinball game was so cool. I played that earlier. I'll probably do a little video on it. Killer Queen over there by Bumble Bear. They make indie games. Pacific Pinball Museum repping over here, bringing some of their games for people to try out and learn about the museum. This was super cool. They actually brought a prototype of this game called Time Machine, and think of it like slots with Balaltro. I absolutely love Balaltro. I don't know if you guys have played it, but that game is super fun. And I was pretty addicted to that game over there. So I'll probably try to put that in a recap somewhere too, showing off that game, because that was a lot of fun. Got Terminator, Bad Cats, Gilligan's Island, Taxi, Getaway. I love that game. The Hyperspeed. Oh, it's so fun. And they got 4 Atari games here, so you don't see Atari games out very often. They're huge, really big games. Art is like wild with the yellows and the oranges. Oh, Nidhogg. I think my little brother actually has that game. I recognize a lot of people as doing these events a lot. So hello to a bunch of you that I see here at this event. Maybe if I pass by, you see yourself in the video later. Yeah, they're doing a whole tournament here. They got the whole screen. Oh man, such a cool event. We'll get a little closer to this side for you guys. Trying to be up high so that you get over people's heads. Oh, hey, good to see you.
How you doing?
Doing good. That's Tim. So he is the guy that had all the high scores on my Weird Al multi-morphing. When I bought my Weird Al, there was all these scores from this guy who, the initials Tim, and I was like, who is this Tim? And I posted about it on my Instagram, and then someone from LA let me know that that was him, and then he found me, and it's so cool. So every time I see him, I'm just like, So hopefully I can bring my P3 to the show next year. I'll have some more modules by then, and I'm excited for that. All right, so now we're walking back through here because there is a whole other part of the show that I want to show you guys, which is like there's like an indie games room, and you get to play like Nintendo 64 classic, like they brought like old TVs and older systems to just sit down and play some older video games that are more console. There's TJ. Hi! TJ helps. A bunch of these games are TJ's. He's amazing. He does all the pinball things. And then you register here. I would say it's a pretty reasonable prices too for the show. I think it's amazing. You know, like for the whole weekend it's $70, or if you do one day, $50, and Sunday is a shorter day, so only $40. So now we're gonna go through the hotel. There's tournaments happening at this show. There's a main tournament, women's tournament, and a classic tournament, and that's all happening on the same side. Even this year, there's actually a bigger section, I think, of indie gamers. Like indie gamers, or like indie games specifically, where people have brought their games that they've made for people to try. And I love that. That's always so fun. Some people have their games on Steam already, or like a Steam wish list. And if you don't know, I have a Steam Deck. I actually play a handful of games on the Steam Deck when I can get the chance to, when I'm not doing all these crazy pinball things. Not even crazy, just like it's just my life. I just do a lot of pinball stuff. Oh man. So I'll take you guys through downstairs first. So this is the main lobby of the hotel. But a lot of people come here and they get food over there, or they get treats over there, or some food over here. Going all the way around. It's a bit of a walk. But I highly recommend coming to this show. It's so fun. So many games that I feel like you don't get to see, like ever almost sometimes, depending where you're at. Just gonna come through here. There's another event actually happening this weekend called SJ Made, which is really cool. It's like stands for San Jose Made, and it's a bunch of crafters and artists selling art and their little things that they have for sale, and it's really cool. People just make things, you know? So here we are. So over here on this side, I know they set up for the women, so these games were in the women's tournament. And then over here, then there's Michael Matson, or Dry. You got to check him out. He's the one that streams this event. It's amazing. He's got such an amazing setup. Gotta say, cool stuff from him. Hi. And then this is the classics tournaments going on over here. Oh man, I just love his setup. So cool. All right, and that's where tournaments are happening. And then there's upstairs for a main tournament. It's a bit of walking around here, but it's great. You got a lot of options. I'm curious to know too, for those of you that tune into these walkthroughs, do you prefer them with someone talking you through stuff? Over here they do presentations and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, do you want to hear me talk about games as I go through? Or would you prefer just like music? I don't mind talking and chatting with y'all. But yeah, I'm just curious to know. So if you're taking the time and you're actually watching this video and you want to leave me some comments, that'd be great. I'd love the feedback. Okay. So we got tournament area happening over here. People are playing. I don't want to be too disruptive because these people are here all competing, but it's cool. We got Avengers, Pokemon, Tex Canyon, Pops Candy Crusher, Simpsons, Iron Man Jaws, Ninja Eclipse, Piranhas, Monster Bash. A bunch of games going on here. And some trophies. Over here is cool. I think this was awesome. There's indie games here. People brought all their setups. I'll start with this side and go that side after. Stickers, cards, other events they're going to. Talk to creators here. This is cool. Yeah, this one you can add to your Steam wish list. Love a Steam Deck. Love seeing those. Oh man. I love my Steam Deck. I play some virtual pinball on there, and there's a bunch of really fun, different pinball-esque games. I like to play one called Pinball Game That Makes You Mad, something like that. And it really does make me mad. I can't play it for too long because I can't get past a certain part and it frustrates me. As anyone does when you play a game. I'll start by going through this way, but there's some people selling some games and stuff over here.
I understand. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Some plastic stuff. Oh, maybe I can't enter in through there. Oh, Prince of Persia. Oh man. I play a lot of Prince of Persia before. Even on my keys, I got a little Prince of Persia thing. Alright. In here, got some vendors, some games. Some more vendors selling some more games and stuff over here. Some people too, the board game. Whoa, look at this helmet. Some cards here. If you're looking. Sorry. Yeah, if you're trying to play some Guitar Hero, they got their whole setup there. Yeah, GameCube. What? That's so cool. GameCube. Looks like they got some Switch set up over here. And they got some other TVs set up. Oh, nice. Is that Dreamcast? Whoa, that's wild. That's awesome. I'm not going to be able to completely walk through there, guys, so sorry. Oh, you know what? I'll make my way through this way. And this is the show. This is California Extreme. This, as you can see, how extreme it is. And I think it's super great. Oh, what? That looks sick. I think it's super great to get a chance to support the local community. People that are here keeping games alive, keeping arcades alive. He's actually selling that Sonic Adventure 2, Battle 2 sign. It's original from Fry's. Learned that because you're a fan of Sonic. And he told me about it. But yeah, this is a show. If you didn't get a chance to make it down this year, I really hope you get a chance to make it another year because it's just an awesome show and there's a lot of pinball, arcade. There's something here for everyone and it's just a good time. Well, thank you so much for watching my walkthrough and I'll see you guys on the next one.